Some of the comments I'm getting around, or questions that I'm being asked around rebounding, is I've got, pain in my knee, I've got pain in my back, I've got a bulging disc. Will rebounding help? The bottom line is, I don't know you. I'm not your physio. I'm not your doctor. I am a kinesiologist and a wellness coach who's trained in rebounding, and then created a program or a few programs about rebounding for your wellness, not for your fitness. Fitness is a fad. Fitness is a thing that was created. But the ultimate goal of any exercise should be to help your body to be its best self. It doesn't have to be the world's best weightlifter. It doesn't have to be the world's best cyclist. It doesn't have to be the world's best whatever, mountain climber. It just has to be your best friend. This body is your earthly dwelling place, and it needs to be well enough to help you. Now, there are many women who come in here and tell the story of, when I started to be more active, I actually felt better in my body. I can say the same thing, except I have this viral overload, chronic fatigue, ME, whatever you want to call it. And I fatigue really easily if I over-exercise. And that's why rebounding, I'm just going to move on the rebounder, that's why rebounding is so beneficial for me. It's rebounding that got me into cycling. It's rebounding that helps me overcome when I over-exercise, because it's shifting the lactic acid in the body. Rebounding is so effective that you don't have to do a lot on it to get a lot from it. If you want to know more about that, go over to my website, and I've got pages on it there. I've also got loads of videos here, YouTube, wherever you're watching me, on rebounding and the benefits. If you have a query, you can ask me, but the bottom line is, I don't know. I'm just going to get off this for a second. I don't know how rebounding is going to affect you, because I don't know you. I do know that other women who have had similar issues are rebounding for their wellness initially. Maybe they've got better at it since then and they've gone further with it. You don't need to, but you can if you wish. But they are rebounding for their wellness, and they're getting exceptional results. I've had women who feel more confident in their body. Their bladder is not as, what shall we say, independent of the rest of their body. It's now, they have more control of their bladder, because you're working every muscle in here. You're working them, but you need to work them so slowly, because they're out of balance that they need to be brought back in gently, easily. None of this going at it mad, because what you can do is cause a prolapse. What you can do is cause major injury. Now, you always rebound at your own risk. You always do any exercise at your own risk. Listen to your body. The thing about a rebounder is, when you get up on it, I'm going to get up on it again, it's not a steady surface. And I'll talk more about that in another video.